Is someone crying? Are you alright? Do I look alright? Well, if it makes things any better, we can talk. What happened? My boyfriend. I have a feeling he's cheating on me, but I can't break up with him. Why not? Because I don't have any proof. But I saw him today with this girl. That's it? You think that's it? What am I supposed to do? There's actually a lot you can do. What do you mean? Come with me. Do you know his username? Tyler Jameson. Here's his BII book. You could check it out. How did he do that? It's no big deal. Child's play. So he has been cheating on me. I knew it. I knew it. All this time, he was just taking advantage of me. Well, now that you know, you don't have to make that mistake anymore. I was such a fool. Don't be so hard on yourself. You'll find someone new. No, he can't just do that to me. I want revenge. Revenge? Sounds satisfying. But how? How will I teach him a lesson? Hold on, I have an idea. You do? I have some embarrassing pics of him. I'll give them to you and you post them on all his accounts. What? Wouldn't that be too mean? And what if he finds out? You don't have to worry about anything. I'll lie to him and tell him I knew his password all along. You are so beautiful. Hold on, I got a message. Oh my goodness. What? You know what, Tyler? Maybe we're taking things too fast. Where are you going? I gotta go. What just happened? As Angela literally ran off, Tyler was confused. But that's when he got the notification himself. How did this happen? Tyler was mortified walking through the halls as the entire college was browsing through his embarrassing pics. He tried logging into his accounts, but whoever had done it had changed his password, and Tyler could only think of one person. Brittany. Did she find out I was cheating? I gotta get to her. Babe, can we talk? Now you wanna talk? Why don't you go talk with your other girlfriends? Babe, it was a mistake. It didn't mean anything. It just happened. Yeah, you accidentally slipped and fell into bed with those girls. Babe, I'm sorry. Don't be like that. You got your revenge, didn't you? Now please, forgive me. You actually thought I would take you back? Babe, I love you. It's over, Tyler. Brittany, listen to me. As Tyler whined to Brittany, Johnny somehow built the courage to speak up. She said, "No, man. Leave her alone." But that turned out to be a big mistake. "You stay away from my girl." Losing it, Tyler threw a punch at Johnny. Brittany immediately pushed him back as Johnny fell squirming in pain. "You stay away from me. I'm not your girl anymore." "Come on, Johnny. Let's get out of here." "I'm sorry. You had to go through that because of me." "It's alright. You're so sweet. I don't know what I was doing with him. I should be with someone like you." "Then why don't you?" And that was how Brittany and Johnny started dating. It didn't take much for them to bond and get really close to each other. But even if they were together, they weren't together. Brittany was going through a lot after her breakup with Tyler. She was heartbroken. Johnny tried to help her move on, but Brittany was having a hard time trusting anyone. But Johnny was alright with giving her the time and space she needed. "Johnny, can you do something for me?" "What is it?" "Can you get into this account?" "Who is this guy?" "Who is this guy?" "It's my cousin. He's got into some very wrong kinds of things, if you know what I mean. The family is worried about him, and I just wanted to know." "You mean you wanted to invade his privacy?" "It's not invading if no one else knows about a secret. Please? Pretty please?" "Alright." Seeing the smile on Brittany's face was enough for Johnny to tweak the rules a little bit. And now and then, he helped Brittany snoop around and spy on people. With a little time, Brittany seemed to move on with her life. And in all this, a big opportunity came her way when she got selected into a national beauty pageant. "Wow, your dress is beautiful. You're definitely going to pass this round with that." "You really think so?" "Telling you from experience. I've been doing beauty pageants since I was 5. This is like a dream for me. I wish I had a dress like that. Good luck tomorrow." How did this get torn? That she ruined my dress. I was supposed to wear that tomorrow for the qualifying round, and she ruined my dress. That I don't know what I'm going to do. This was like all or nothing. Don't worry, you'll look beautiful no matter what you wear. I wish. Three will be selected today who will enter into the final round of the Miss Ultimate Beauty. Now, let's take a look at the voting polls. The contestant with the least votes will be disqualified. Miss Hawaii with 91 votes. Miss Florida with 93 votes. Miss Nevada, 95 votes. Miss California, 88 votes. And finally, Miss New York. Wait a minute, is this correct? Yeah, that's the results. And Miss New York with 2 votes. What? How can that be? I got it. No, I worked so hard for this. Sorry, Miss New York, better luck next time. And the positions to the final round goes to Hawaii, Nevada, Florida, and California. She only got 2 votes. How did that happen? Wait, you did it, didn't you? I may have made a few adjustments. Johnny, you are the best. I love you. No problem. With Johnny's help, Brittany had made it to the final round. But now, it wasn't going to be based on just her looks. There would be a question-answer session. She'd have to prove herself that she was not just beauty, but also brains to get the votes. Johnny, I don't think I'll pass this. I've never been good at studies. Yes, you are. You're smarter than most girls. Well, I'm not as smart as you. Maybe you can help me out. Like, hack into their system and get me the question paper? Let me see what I can do. Brittany was super anxious about the final round. But luckily, 2 days before the final round, Johnny had the question papers ready in her hands. Just memorize these answers and you're good to go. Oh, thank you so much, Johnny. I don't know what I would do without you. This is the round of the competition, which ultimately determines the fate of these ladies. It is the make it or break it moment. Tonight, the ladies will have to demonstrate their ability to answer thought-provoking final questions. The whole country is watching, ladies. Let's begin with Miss Hawaii. Your question is, in a few sentences, what do you think of America as a country? I am proud to be an American. America is a country of happiness, and I am happy to be an American. This country is one of the most huge countries in the world. From the shores of Hawaii to the sandy beaches of Hawaii. America rocks! Thank you. Very versatile answer. Brittany chuckled as she watched Miss Hawaii embarrass herself. This was going to be a piece of cake for her. Next up, Miss Nevada. Your question is, in today's society, men predominantly have power in comparison to women. What do you think about that? Should women rule the world? I think girls should rule the world because girls can do a man's work. Man works by force, but girls can manipulate. Around the world, most presidents are men, but girls can do a better job manipulating people, so they will be better rulers. Thank you. Next, Miss Florida. Your question is, if you could make a new law, what would that be? I believe we don't need any laws. We Americans are a free nation and a free people and trust each other and are happy because we don't have any laws because we have freedom. Thank you. Brittany couldn't take the smile off her face as her host walked up to her. She confidently stood her place. Miss California, your question is, recent polls have shown 1/5 of Americans can't locate the US on a world map. Why do you think this is? Hearing the question, Brittany was stuck. It wasn't on the question paper she memorized. Can you repeat that? Sure. Recent polls have shown 1/5 of Americans can't locate the US on a world map. Why do you think this is? With all eyes on her, Brittany had to think quick. I personally believe that us Americans are unable to do so because many people out there in our nation don't have maps. And I believe that our education, such as in Africa or India and everywhere like such, have this problem. And I believe that the US can solve that problem and help these countries because we are a free nation and we don't have laws and our people are happy and can help people read maps better and build up our future. Thank you. Brittany was devastated seeing the smirk on the judges' faces. The crowds laughing beyond their applause. Another from Miss California. Your next question. Do you think your career prospects would be affected if affirmative action were dismantled? Aye. Is everything alright? Going completely blank, Brittany couldn't take it anymore. She ran off the stage in embarrassment. Johnny. You gave me the wrong questions. Why? Why would you do this to me? Johnny really had feelings for Brittany. But for Brittany, things weren't the same. After her breakup with Tyler, when Johnny ended up asking her out, she She didn't say no on the spot because she had bigger plans for him. So she said yes, just so she could use Johnny to her advantage. And while she used the excuse of being heartbroken and avoided intimacy with him, she took advantage of his talents to get herself in the competition, to get others disqualified, and to win the final round. Brittany was cunning, but Johnny wasn't stupid. It was when he was hacking into the beauty pageant site for the questions. He needed to log into Brittany's account first. That's when he got hold of her phone, only to discover a little secret of hers. He's not her cousin? They're dating? Who's that nerd you always hang out with? You guys have something going on? No way, are you crazy? He's my ticket to the beauty pageant. I can't win this on my own, but with him, it'll be a piece of cake. Oh, alright. They were using me. Alright, two can play at that game. So Johnny intentionally gave Brittany all the wrong answers and satisfyingly watched her humiliate herself on national TV. You ruined everything I worked for. You deserve a national humiliation. Now leave my house. What? You're telling me to get out? At least you're smart enough to get that. You nerd! What do you think of yourself? Just wait and see what I do to you. Sure, if you can get past the paparazzis. Miss California, what happened on stage? Miss California, just one more question. Miss California, one question. No more questions.
Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.